Local elections. Vico Soto, the youngest city councilor of Pasig, decides to run for city mayor against the formidable incumbent. Vico Soto filed his certificate of candidacy or COC for Pasig City Mayor Wednesday, October 17, at the Local Commission on Elections or COMELEC office. Soto is riding on the promise of new style of politics. Former San Juan Vice Mayor Francis Zamora is running for mayor despite losing in 2016 and the unsuccessful recall proceedings against Mayor Gia Gomez. Zamora filed his certificate of candidacy with the local COMELEC office, holding the promise of a new San Juan after decades of the Ejercito Estrada clan. Congresswoman Imelda Marcos is no longer the uncontested nominee for governor of Ilocos Norte, as Jesus Arimboyotan, former chairperson of Barangay Bengkag in Lawag City, filed his COC for governor under PDP Laban. Imelda, currently representative of the province's 2nd District, earlier filed her candidacy through her lawyer. She wants to replace her oldest daughter, Governor Amy, who is running for senator. Benjamin Magalong, the police general who led a high-profile investigation into one of the bloodiest botched operations in police history, is running for mayor of Baguio City. Magalong filed his COC at the COMELEC office in the city on the last day of filing. He has been working in the private sector since he retired from the Philippine National Police in 2016. Baguio Mayor Mauricio Domogan is seeking a congressional seat, leaving the mayoral race wide open to 6 aspirants for the post. The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, or LTFRB, approves a 2 peso increase in jeepney minimum fare in Metro Manila, Central Luzon, and Calabarzon. The LTFRB grants the PUJ drivers and operators petition to increase the minimum fare to 10 pesos, citing higher fuel prices. The order is effective 15 days after publication on a newspaper. This overrides the LTFRB order in July that provisionally increased the minimum fare to 9 pesos. The LTFRB also approves a provisional 1 peso increase in Metro Manila bus minimum fare. The first 5 kilometers for buses, both ordinary and air-conditioned, will now be at 11 pesos from 10 pesos. There will be no increase for the succeeding kilometers. Buses coming from the provinces will have no price hike for the minimum fare, but will have a 15 centavo increase for every succeeding kilometer. The order will take effect in November as well. Canada legalizes marijuana, regulating its sale and recreational use Wednesday. Scores of customers braved the cold for hours outside Tweed, a pot boutique in St. John's, Newfoundland that opened briefly Wednesday midnight to buy their first grams of legal cannabis. "I'm happy. It eases the soul because in terms of the law, at least we will finally be legal. We will no longer be stressed about that. I don't think consumption will increase. It's just that people will admit to consuming." The Cannabis Act fulfills a promise Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau made in his 2015 election campaign. It makes Canada only the 2nd nation after Uruguay to legalize the drug. Under the new regulations, Canadians at least 18 or 19 years old will be allowed to buy up to 30 grams of cannabis and grow up to 4 plants at home. An Abacus data poll published on Monday shows 70% of Canadians accept or support legalization.